What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode 68. We got the game going on right now. Uh, could be a safety, it could not. It could be a touchback. We'll find out right now when they come back from break. But been a fucking snooze fest. What a fucking
Yeah,
snooze fest this game. 3-0. Eagles winning 3-0. That shit fucking boring ass game.
I thought the Sunday night was boring. Although they're talking shit, what time was it gonna start? And look at this one. It's funny though. I just ran into a page, a Cowboy page, and looking at the stats from Jalen Hurts. Um, Looking at the stats from Jalen Hurts and Jordan Love. They're not putting up much numbers. Jalen Hurts is 12 for 19, 90 yards, no touchdowns, no INTs. The same for Jordan Love, 10 for 18, 87, zero touchdowns, zero INTs. But the Cowboy fan page posted like if Dak Prescott had these numbers, the score would be 28-0 the other team because of our defense, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, well, what a surprise! What a surprise! I expected kind of a shootout.
On this game, yeah, I thought it was going to be a high scoring game. But nothing.
Yeah, well, if you like defense, this is the game for you.
If you
Though we're
don't,
barely
then
gonna
this
find
one.
out right now what was the ruling. It looks like they're at the 20, so it might have been a touchback.
Let's
Yeah, they're at
see.
the 20, huh? Yeah, so it was a touchback.
Oh, mine's behind then. Mine behind. I don't think they show. They're not sure. They're showing the AJ Brown stats right now.
Oh, okay, yeah, they had just showed that. Yeah, but they're at the
Oh yeah.
20, so yeah, so the Packers player did touch the white line and the ball at the same time, so it's a touchback. But yeah, you wanna what you wanna start with today?
Uh no, there's no major breaking news. So let's get only Brian Dable. Brian Dable got fired from the Giants.
Uh,
He had that coming, but I mean it's not just him though. But I mean it's always
I
the coach,
mean
the
when
first one to go.
when you blow, I think it was like 4, 5, 10 point leads. I mean, it has to be something wrong with the coach. I mean, obviously, yes, players have a lot to do with it, but the play calling. Look at the from the Lions. Dan Campbell is going to take over the play calling. Looks like himself. So I mean, if you don't want to get, well, I mean, I don't think he wasn't in the hot seat, but Dan Campbell, what's his name, Dayball. I don't know if he was running the plays, but he should have. He should have started. Probably would have saved him his job.
Yeah, I mean there's only so much you can do with that team, especially when his running back went out. I mean, I know it's barely been this is the first game he's out, I believe. But then Jackson Dart had a concussion as well, so it was just going all bad for the Giants. But I mean, Jackson Dart is a baller though, man.
I
That's
mean,
smart.
but with him, that's a whole different story. Jackson Dart, that's just the way he plays, though, and he got to learn how to get out of bounds and start sliding. He ain't
Yeah,
gonna last long in this league.
yep, that's what I'm saying. But I don't think we have any other news, so we can start on the recapping. Unless you guys want to talk about
Um,
anything else. I
yeah,
mean,
just again the Marshawn Nealon, a touchdown, Devontae Smith.
oh
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, my shit behind.
a
Yeah,
big
so
pass. The Marshawn Nealon again. I know I made the video for Instagram, but for those that don't follow us on Instagram, just follow us here. Cowboys defensive end Marshawn Nealon um, committed suicide, I think, on Tuesday night. And it's sad. I didn't know a year ago he had lost his mom, so he was still battling with that, and who knows what else. And it sucks because he had just had his first career touchdown the last game against the Cardinals from a block punt, and he just like I said in the video, you just don't know what people are going through, so just be kind to one of each other and be respectful. Just
Yeah,
it's tough.
I would think he'll be. I would think he'll be. I mean, I know they ain't winning or they didn't win the game, but after scoring your first ever touchdown in the NFL, I don't think you would be like excited. Like damn, I got my first career touchdown, and then to go days later after that game, and then just. I mean, I know he was running away from cops. I don't know what happened, but he was. I mean, he was probably going through a lot of shit, and
But
I'm not. I don't like to talk about things. I like to bottle them up a lot. But like when I do talk about things like that, like like just stuff. It does. You do feel a lot better. So I'll tell everyone to, nah, don't bottle it in like me. Like just let it out. It's that shit does feel weird, heavy. Like when you keep stuff in.
yeah, yeah.
And
Well,
R.I.P. to
I mean,
Cleveland.
I don't, I don't know the full story, but I mean, from other reports too, I saw that I don't know the cops were chasing them, that were they were trying to pull over because I know that was one of the first rumors. But I know the his girlfriend were the one that made the police call, saying that he had texted. He was saying goodbye to the family group text. So those weren't good signs. And I think he had gone home to pick up his gun and something, and that's when his girlfriend, called it in. But yeah, it's horrible.
Yeah. Anything to say on that, Chinto?
Nah, man, just you guys said it best. Just check in on the homies or your family members. Make sure everybody's all right. And like Moses said it best. Just you know, you don't know what people are battling through, going through. They might be smiling on the outside, but they might be battling some demons on the inside. So you never know what anybody's going through. Not just your family, like anybody. You never know what they're going through. So just always remember, like people. There's always like you something that's going on that you don't know. With other people, and I mean that's all it is. Just be not be like Moses said, just be mindful. And look out for your peers.
All right. Well, with that being said, let's get into the breakdown, Big Ball. The not the breakdown, the recap. The recap. What game you want
Yeah,
to start with?
we'll start with the last week, the Thursday night game. We had um,
On the
we
par,
had the
on the par.
we had the Raiders versus the Broncos in Denver. Uh, Geno Smith, 16 for 26, 143, zero touchdowns, one INT. Um, who Genti, he had 19 carries for 60 yards, one touchdown. The only touchdown of the game. I mean for the Raiders. And then Bo Nix, 16 for 28, 150, one touchdown and two INTs. Franklin was the one that scored the touchdown. He had 5 catches for 40. Um, Sutton was quiet. He only had 3 catches for 24. Um, I saw this game, most of it, but this was kind of another boring game, dude. Like the both quarterbacks just looking horrible. But your thoughts, Chinto?
Uh, yeah. Well, this was one of the. I mean, there was a few bad games this week, but this was right there with the worst of them. Uh, yeah, man. I don't know. It's like Broncos defense is the only one that comes out to play every day, every game now. And it's the defense that's winning the games. Bo Nix has been looking trash this whole season. Is he he can't complete a freaking nice pass. He can't complete a pass. I mean, he could complete passes, but like he's just not looking good, and he has a good offensive line. I don't know. I don't know what's up with him. But yeah, the Raiders. The Raiders. You know, they're the Raiders. They're not going nowhere with Geno Smith. Uh, they couldn't. You know, they. I mean, obviously they played that great defense. They couldn't do much. Couldn't get a lot of yards. You know, passing. Brock Bowers didn't do nothing. Uh, Ashton Genty got a touchdown. That's about it. So, I mean, you know, I didn't expect the game to be this close like it was, but I mean, Broncos at the end of the day, I didn't think they were in any kind of danger to lose this game, if that makes sense. You know, even though it was a close game, like did you like it always felt like, oh, they're not gonna lose this game. They're not gonna lose this game. And yeah, I mean, it's just the defense that Denver Broncos defense, man, it's solid. Credit to the Raiders defense a little bit too. You know, they didn't let Bo Nix do much. Even though I feel like Bo Nix could have done more, but he's just not looking good for some reason, whatever reason.
Yeah, I mean, the Broncos not well. The defense is the only, like you said, Chinto. The defense is the only one coming to play. The only one looking good. I feel like Raiders probably, if they weren't so sorry, they probably could have won this game. If they weren't so sorry, if Geno Smith wasn't so ass. But
Didn't Geno Smith get hurt too, or am I tripping?
well, he had came off
Yeah, he
for
stepped out for he came out for a play, but he
Oh,
came back in later.
yeah. Broncos had 6 sacks on Geno Smith, but I mean, yeah, like we said, Geno Smith is no good. The Raiders no good. Raiders offense no good. Ashton Genty, 19 carries, 60 yards. I mean, Ashton Genty, are we ready to call him a bust? Because I mean, he only had one really good game when he had the 100-yard game. I forgot against who, a few weeks ago, whatever it was, and he hasn't panned out. I mean, I get this is a sorry ass team, but I mean, sorry ass O line, but I mean, I don't know. To me, he just don't look good. But I mean, that's just the question I
No,
have.
I just think it's the O line, like you said. Because I mean, he had Gino got sacked 6 times, and then towards the end, they ended up having to put another tight end to help block. So it just they got no O line. I would like to see Genty on a different team with a better O line before I call him a bust.
nah, he ain't no buzz. Come on, man. He actually hasn't been looking bad. Like he just doesn't have a like you guys said no O line. But I saw like a stat somewhere that says that he leads the league or close to up in their top players, one of the top that leads the league in forced tackles. I mean, missed tackles. Like he forces missed
Hmm.
tackles a lot. You know. So I mean, he got the moves. It's just that he don't got the team. You know. But hey, he's nowhere near a bust to me. He's gonna be solid. He just needs a
Uh,
little better help.
yeah, and then the last thing I'm gonna say is just I had high hopes for Bo Nixon, and he's just not looking good at all. He looking sorry as hell. That's the last thing I'm gonna end it with.
Sophomore slump.
Maybe.
Could be. But all right. If we got no other thoughts, we'll move on to the Sunday games. This one's a surprise for me. Surprise that I didn't know it was a 6:30 game, 6 a.m. game. I didn't know they were playing overseas. But Falcons at the Colts. But like I said, it was overseas. Well, where was this game at? I don't remember.
Berlin,
Germany.
Oh,
Germany.
Berlin, Germany. Yeah, well, Michael Penix, he went 12 for 28, 177. Uh, j- uh, one touchdown, zero INTs. Bijan, not too bad, 70 carries for 84, no touchdowns though. Algier sold his touchdowns. He had 11 carries for 57 with 2 touchdowns. Um, the guy that keeps on balling now, Drake London, 6 catches, 104, 1 touchdown. On the other side of the field, we had Daniel Jones, 19 for 26, 255, 1 touchdown, 1 INT, and your boy Jonathan Taylor, Toño, 32 carries for 244 yards and 3 touchdowns. Um, Warren, tight end, had 8 catches for 99, and Alec Pierce, 4 catches for 84 with 1 touchdown. Your thoughts, Toño?
Well, it's all Jonathan Taylor. I mean, Jonathan Taylor's got this team rolling. I mean, Daniel Jones ain't bad either, but Jonathan Taylor, he's had nothing but great games all season except for one, which was the one last week, I believe, when they lost. But Jonathan Taylor total 248 yards or 246 yards receiving too. He had 42 receiving yards. God damn, 3 touchdowns. Uh, this was a good game. I was watching it. It was a back and forth game. They kept going back and forth. Drake London, man, that was a baller. He's got to be one of the top receivers right now. But that team, I think with Michael Penix, I don't think that team is gonna do much. I mean, Michael Penix, to me, he's not good, you know. But this is all Jonathan Taylor, and Tyler Warren, you know.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, Jonathan Taylor, you said it. There's nothing much more to say. Freaking Daniel Jones is looking like a pumpkin again. Like,
Yeah, he's starting to slip up.
yeah, he's starting to slip up, but luckily, the Colts still got a great offensive line, and they got JT, Jonathan Taylor. So I don't know. I remember that long touchdown he broke. I don't know if you guys saw the game, but when he broke off for that long touchdown.
Yeah, or
Remember?
he was he.
Yeah.
You, I thought he was down, or I thought he was gonna get dropped
Exactly.
already. I thought he was gonna get tackled, and
That's what
he
I
like
was.
bounced off. He
Yeah,
bounced
that's what.
off and then went
Yeah,
around. Yeah.
that was all Jonathan Taylor right there. Like I
Yep.
thought. I mean, he was supposed to get tackled right there. He bounced off, ran to the outside, and took it all the way to the house. So yeah, I mean,
Yep.
Jonathan Taylor's all I gotta say. And then for the Falcons, yeah, I don't know. I don't know about the quarterback either, Michael Penix. I don't know if he's really that good. Uh, Drake London though, he balled out. Uh, but other than that, I mean, Bijan, he does his thing, but it's just I don't know, man, because the defense is kind of good. The Falcons defense is kind of all right. It's okay. It's not bad. It's not great, but it's all right. But Jay, I just go back to Jonathan Taylor, bro. Like he does a monster, bro. He deserves to be in the MVP conversation. I think as of right now. As of right now, I think he deserves to be in there at least in that combo.
Go ahead, Mo. Your thoughts?
Not much, but just also praise Jonathan Taylor. Just I was gonna end it with imagine if this guy wasn't so injury prone. Imagine he didn't have all those didn't battle with all those injuries. What type of numbers, career stats he would have, because we know what he could do, and he's proving it right now. The season he's having. So imagine this guy could have stayed healthy. The type of career numbers he would have.
Yeah.
The Packers scores 10-7.
10-7, yeah, the Pack. I forgot to mention when they had scored a touchdown. But another surprise game, right when we thought the Panthers were a good ass team, they go and lose to the Saints 17-7 at home. Tyler Soft, right?
Yeah, Tyler Song.
Tyler Soft, 19 for 27. 19 for 27, 282, 2 touchdowns, no INTs. Alvin Kamara had 22 carries for 83 yards. Chris Olave, 5 catches, 104, 1 touchdown. And Jawan Johnson, 4 catches, 92 with 1 touchdown. Now on the other side, not much offense from Carolina. He had Bryce Young 17 for 25, 124, no touchdowns, one INT. Rico Dowdle, he had his touchdown, but he had a kind of quiet game. 18 carries for 53 yards. McMillan 5 catches on 60 yards. Um, like I mentioned earlier, just I think it was just last week we were starting to say Panthers are a good ass team. Well, not good ass team, but a good team, decent team, and they lose at home to the Saints. So that was a shocker for me. Your thoughts, Chinto?
I mean, yeah, that's a big time shocker. I mean, nobody expected the Saints to come out and beat the Panthers, but man, I guess we spoke too soon on the Panthers. I mean, dog, like just when we thought, they were, they had a winning record, right? 5-4 last week. Well, now they're five.
Yeah,
Now they're 5-5, right?
Yep.
So it's like, dude,
yeah.
like you gotta be more consistent. I mean, I feel like they have a pretty solid defense. I think still the New Orleans. I mean the Panthers, but I mean the offense. I think is just like what's his name? Freaking Bryce Young. Man, he's not. I wanted him to do good. I liked him. I thought he was gonna do. I was hoping he would do good, but I don't think. I don't think he's a guy. I don't think he's a guy. I don't know what you guys think, but yeah, no, not much to say.
Yeah, this was a shocker. I mean, you would think the Saints would start tanking already, to get that high draft pick. But I mean, they're not the only one. There's other teams that should be tanking and win. But as far as this game, yeah, I mean Tyler Scholl did pretty good, 282, 2 touchdowns. So Chris Olave went off and I benched him on my fantasy. But I mean, not much to say about this game. It's just the Saints are sorry, but they won. I don't know. This is just the Panthers, and I don't
Wait,
know if they're
the
gonna win any more games.
Panthers lost. I mean, what?
They
No, Panthers
lost.
lost.
Oh,
Panthers lost.
oh, my shit tripping right here. Then this is Panthers won 17-7.
No, they
No, they
lost.
lost 17.
Oh,
So
all right, this is tripping. All right.
But yeah, I mean, yeah, like you said, Chinto, Bryce Young. I don't know. I mean, he's inconsistent. Like he has one good game, and then he had like two off games. And then against this sorry team, he only got one. He only put a 124, 102 after the two sacks he took. So I mean, not much to say there.
I mean, like it's like I think the defense is okay. It's solid for the Panthers, but it's just the offense. Like I don't know. I guess Bryce Young. Bryce Young and cutting it.
Yeah, and Enrico Dado too. I mean, he didn't do much. I mean, he had 53 yards, but with 18 carries, that's a little bit of yards for 18 carries. But
Yeah, that's
I
what they
mean,
try to do though. Carolina, they try to. The coach is not hiding it. Like they're gonna run the ball. Like they're not trying to have Bryce Young throw the ball too much.
yeah,
So that's gonna be the game plan every single week is to run the ball because it's been working. And then, like I said, I don't think he trusts Bryce Young like that. So I think, yeah, they gotta find a better quarterback play.
any thoughts, Mo?
nah, you guys hit it with the quarterback. Yeah, I think it's Bryce Young.
All
But
right, let's move on.
nah, well, that's it. Move on to the next game. The Giants, like we mentioned, they fired the head coach. They were up 20 to 10 in the fourth quarter, but they gave up 14 points in the fourth. On the defense, I mean, Jackson Dart did leave the game with a concussion. Before leaving, he was 19 for 29, 242, zero touchdowns, zero INTs. Russell Wilson came in. He went 3 for 7 for 45. Jackson Dart did have 6 carries for 66 yards and 2 touchdowns. Um, Well, the only 2 touchdowns. On the other side, you had Caleb Williams, 20 for 36, 220, 1 touchdown, 0 INTs. Swift, 13 carries for 80 yards. Um, Williams had a touchdown rushing, and so did I had trouble saying his name last week, but the backup running back Kyle
Monangai.
Monangai.
also had a
Monangai, yeah.
Mongagai also had a touchdown.
Yeah.
Aduze, six catches for 86 and 1 touchdown. I'm just surprised the Bears didn't blow them out earlier. So I do shout out Jackson Dart, like Tonyo said, he is a dog, but that dude, he just needs to learn how to run out of bounds or slide because he can't be taking these type of hits.
Yeah, I agree with that. But I mean, you know what, Caleb, this Caleb Williams and this Bears offense, they've been clicking lately. Uh, I was getting ready to say Caleb Williams no good or buzz, but he's been picking it up now this past few games, and but DeAndre Swift, he be carrying his team too because he's been having multiple games with close to 100 yards. This one he had 80, no touchdown. He just needed the touchdown, uh, but he did have five receptions too for 18 yards. So he had a total of 98 yards. But I don't know, the Giants just without Dar especially and with no Scatterboo. I mean, Jackson Dar has to do all the running. And like you said, Mo, that's bad. That's bad for him because he's just gonna get hurt like how he got the
Yeah.
concussion. But
And that's like the
I
2
mean
weeks
that
in a row, no? Remember last week he walked into the 10-2? Or was
yeah,
that 2
but
weeks ago?
It was a couple of weeks ago, yeah.
When the coach
oh
When the
went in and
coach
checked on
when the
him?
coach
Yeah,
oh
picked
yeah.
in, yeah.
yeah.
It was
So,
against the Eagles a couple of weeks ago on like
okay.
on a Monday night or something.
Yeah. So yeah, that's a problem right there. He's just taking hits after hit because he don't know how to play no other different way, I guess.
Yeah, but as far as that Dable firing, I mean, yeah, I guess. But I mean, the coach isn't out there playing. But yeah, maybe his play calling is. Well, I don't even think he calls the plays, right? He
Not
calls the
sure.
offense. I'm not sure if he calls the offensive plays, but obviously the head coach is always the first one to get fired. But I mean, he's been there what 3 4 years. He's always only 1 year he had a winning record and he lost in the first round of the playoffs, I believe. So I mean, I guess it was time to go already. But
Yeah,
that's it for me.
yeah, man. I mean, that's it. Like just the coaching and the quarterback decisions were kind of questionable, in this game. Obviously, with him getting hurt, you know, and Jackson Dart, but yeah, the offensive lines had some issues. The Giants' offensive lines issues. The Bears, like Moses said, they should have blown this team from the start, but it's the NFL. Like it's every week. Like there's upsets. If it was if every game went like how it's supposed to go, then there would have been a boring league. So it's good. I mean, it was a. I mean, let's not forget it was a. Well, I think it was snowing on that game. No, in that game,
Yeah, and raining too,
snow and rain, so it was kind of tough to play.
and windy, and it was windy too.
Yeah, so it was hard to play in that game, but respect for the Bears that came back and won it. You know, I mean, the Bears are 5-6-3 también, no? They're 6-3, so
The
No,
Bears, yeah, they're 6-3.
yeah,
the
they're
Bears
six.
are
They're
6
six
and
and
3.
three.
So they still fighting for a playoff spot as well. You know, so you got to take all the wins you can get against these lower tier teams.
Anything else, Carmo?
That's it. I am shocked that I'm gonna miss great. What's his name? What's the coach name? Great Ball.
You surprised that they fired him? You said?
I am. I'm a little surprised.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm a little surprised.
they had been talking about it for a while already.
I'm gonna
I
miss
know.
him.
I
I'm
mean,
gonna
that
miss
was.
beating them.
All right, let's move on to our next
Nah.
game.
All right. Next game we got the Jacksonville Jaguars at the Houston Texans. Uh, Trevor Lawrence went 13 for 23, 158, one touchdown and one INT. Travis Etienne, 16 carries, 50 yards, one touchdown. Um, Jacoby Myers, his first game with the Jaguars, he had 3 catches for 41 yards. Parker Washington, 3 catches for 33, one touchdown. Um, on the other side, you had the Houston Texans. No CJ Stroud. Gone with the concussion. Davis Mills stepped in. Played a good game. 27 for 45, 292, 2 touchdowns, one INT. Woody Marks, 14 carries on 63 yards, one touchdown. Nico Collins, 7 catches for 136. And Dalton Schultz, 7 catches for 53, one touchdown. Higgins, 5 catches, 42, one touchdown as well. I didn't get to see this game, so if y'all seen it, let me know.
Is this were the Jaguars winning and they choked it at the end? Was that this game?
I think so. Yeah.
Well, they were up
I
at
mean,
halftime, 20-10, and at the third. I mean, going to the third quarter. Yeah, you're right. They're winning 29-10 in the third quarter because the Texans scored 26 on them in the fourth.
yeah, I mean, yeah, Jacksonville just sorry for that. Trevor Lawrence, he hasn't been all that great. Only 13 for 23, 158 yards only, one touchdown. I mean, the running game, the highest rusher was ATM with 58, like you said, Mo. But I
They
don't know. I
they,
think
they
the
played a
Jaguars are just not good.
they played a one of the top defenses though in the league too.
Yeah,
The
yeah. I
Even
mean,
though they did score 29, which is the most I think they have allowed this season, the Texans, but the Texans defense to me is like top three maybe in the league, top three, and
yeah, and then
yeah,
and Davis Mills. I mean, I thought he was just gonna be sorry as hell. I mean, 27 for 45. I mean, 292 yards. I mean, not too bad, But Nico Collins, he just needed a touchdown. But Nico Collins, I mean, Nico Collins been balling pretty much all season. But he was out for a couple games, I believe.
he hasn't really been balling. He balled out. He balled out a few games here and there, but he hasn't been consistent this year. You said he's been hurt though. He has been hurt, so I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. But at the you just said it. The playmakers stepped up. The Houston playmakers in the fourth quarter when they need, like you said, Nico Collins, Woody Marks, my guy Woody Marks, man. Ooh, they finally gave him the opportunity. He took the backfield already from Nick Chubb, and boy did he deliver. He delivered. What a big game for him. But yeah, with no CJ Stroud, for the Jaguars to come back and win it was.
Texans.
I'm sorry, the Texans was nice. Now they get to. I think they're still in the playoff hunt. They're still in the mix of it, and hopefully CJ Stroud or fucking just leave a what's his name,
Mills.
Mills,
Mills.
since he won the game. Might as well leave him for another week. Oh no.
Is that everything? Well, I mean, it depends who they play next week.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember.
I mean, yeah, I guess you're right. You can because they play the Titans.
Oh, the Titans. Yeah.
So yeah, why not?
All right, let's move on.
All right, next game also shocker. The Bills at Miami, they lose 13-30. Josh Allen went 28 for 40, 306, 2 touchdowns, 1 INT. Leading rusher was James Cook, 13 carries for 53 yards, no touchdowns. And the leading receiver, Shakir, 7 catches, 58, no touchdowns. Keon Coleman had a touchdown. He had 3 catches, 46 yards. On the other side, you had Tua, 15 for 21, 173, 2 touchdowns, 2 INTs as well, though. But the man that stole the show, Ashan, 22 carries for 174 and 2 touchdowns. Waddle had 5 catches for 84, 1 touchdown. But Achan doing in the air as well, 6 catches for 51. This one's like the JT. It was all Achan. Buffalo couldn't stop Achan. He was doing whatever he wanted.
Yeah, I didn't see that game, but I heard that the defense been stepping it up lately. That Dolphins defense. I haven't really been watching the games, but now I'm starting to hear like, damn, is Miami's defense coming back to life or what? I don't know.
And they traded their defenders too. They traded that for Phillips. I think that was his name, the pass rusher.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, they still did the last 2 games. They've stopped the running backs. They haven't allowed like over, I don't know, I think 100 yards in total, rushing yards to the
Yeah,
opponents.
and then they forced two fumbles and recovered both.
I don't know, man. They might start waking up. I mean, we always knew that the offensive side of the ball was okay. Remember, we always talk about, oh yeah, like they got good playmakers out there. Obviously, we know they lost Tyreek Hill, but even Jalen Waddle and Achane, are ballers. So I don't know, man. Maybe the Dolphins could turn it around here somehow. 3-7. They said they're not gonna fire their coach no time soon. So they're playing hard. They're playing hard. I don't know. They might surprise some people.
Yeah, you're right. Looking ahead at the schedule, they got the Commanders. They got a bye week, Saints, Jets. Then it gets tough. So they got to kind of win the next couple games. After that, you got the Steelers, Bengals, Buccaneers, and Patriots.
Steelers is winnable. Bengals is winnable. Buccaneers, I don't know. And then the Patriots, no way.
But yeah, well, I mean, if they get lucky enough at the Bucks and the Patriots, that they lock in the division or lock in a seed or whatever, if they got nothing to play for the last 2 games, maybe they'll sit down the starters.
That's true. That's true. I mean, look, they just beat the Bills, dog. Anything is possible. If they beat the Bills, they could be anybody, I guess you could say. I don't know how you guys feel about the Bills, though. Like, you guys think they're real contenders, or they're what do you call it? They're phonies.
Nah, I think the Bills are contenders. They're still 6-3. They just, I don't know, maybe it's just a bad game, but Josh Allen still did work though. 20 for 40, 306 yards. I just feel like Josh Allen tries to do too much, and then he has to do too much because they don't got a running game. I mean, James Cook is inconsistent.
Oof.
I feel like he's been inconsistent. I feel like he hasn't really done
Oh no, he's
like
been one of
to,
he's been one of
I
the
think they
top
got to.
runners.
I don't know. They only ran the ball with him 13 times. I think they got to run the ball a lot more with him.
It's like you said,
Let him run the ball.
Josh Allen tries to do too much. That's what it is. Like, dude, just run the ball. Like, the coach has to let him run. Like, the dude, James Cook has been cooking, bro. Pun intended.
I mean, I know he's been, but I don't know. Like usually, if a running back does, I mean, maybe it's just me because I don't pay attention because it's not my team. But I feel like Jonathan Taylor. Obviously, we hear about him. Josh Jacobs, we hear about him as a running back. I feel like I don't really hear about James Cook, but maybe that's just me not paying attention.
He's underrated. That's why.
Yeah,
He,
well, maybe.
he's been one of the top running backs this season. And I know because the Bills are my second team, so like I watch them a lot. So it's like this guy he just like he flies under the radar is what I'm saying. He flies under
Yeah.
the radar, and he's been slept on. But like they, I don't know, for some reason you just said it, like they don't trust anybody else but just Josh Allen. I don't know, like they want him to do everything. They want to give him the MVP, or I don't know what it is, but like they ask too much of Josh Allen. Like, dude, just fucking like run the ball, you know?
Well, as far as this game too, Devon Achan, yeah, this was all Devon Achan, like most said, like you guys said. I don't know, Tua Tagovailoa. I mean, obviously he's had the like 3 or 4 concussions, so that might play a part. But I mean, he's no good. Like only 173 yards, 2 ints. I
For
mean,
what though?
huh?
For what? I mean, why? What else did you? I mean, is what we just said about the Bills. Let them run, and they did that, and
I
they
mean, but it's
they
because
won the
the
game.
running game isn't consistent for them either. So I feel like that Devon Achan is a good running back. Don't get me wrong, he is a good running back, but I feel like a lot of the times, like, well, I guess because they're playing from behind, so they throw a lot. I guess Tua Tagovailoa throws a lot, but I don't know. To me, Tua's I don't know.
I mean, in this
He's
game
not good.
specifically, though, like you said, oh, he only had 173 yards, but they won the game. They
Yeah,
didn't
I
need
know.
him. They didn't need him to throw. HN was running all over him.
Well, they didn't need him to throw him much, and he still got 2 ints. You know.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah, I think that's the real problem with
Hmm.
Tua. He can't secure that ball. His ints are horrible. He's throwing an interception almost in every game.
Yeah, no lie. But I mean, like, listen, they won the game, bro. That's what matters, you know. I mean, are they
Yeah,
gonna do anything? I don't know. I doubt it, but like they could win a few games, maybe sneak into the playoffs.
yeah.
That's what I'm
Well, we'll
saying,
find
bro.
out. We'll find out.
We'll find out. But next game is a team that not only should sneak into the playoffs, probably possibly win the division out there. Lamar's back.
Only
They're
that.
4-5 now. They beat the Vikings 27-19. Lamar 17 for 29, 176, 1 touchdown, 0 ints. Derrick Henry 20 carries, 75 yards. Um, Justice Sills with the touchdown though. He had 1 carry for 1 yard for his touchdown. Zay Flowers, four catches, 75 yards, and Mark Andrews, 3 catches, 14 yards, one touchdown. On the other side, we had J.J. McCarthy. He went 20 for 42, 248, 1 touchdown, 2 ints. He was also the lead. The team. He led the team in rushing, 5 carries, 48 yards. Aaron Jones, nine carries on 47 with 1 touchdown. Naylor, 5 catches, 124, 1 touchdown. Um, I was surprised in this game. This was another game I thought that the Ravens were just gonna roll all over them since the beginning, but they it looked like they struggled the first couple quarters and came back in the second half and finished business. What do you guys think about it?
No, JD, we recapping week 10 right now. We'll get into that in a little bit. Chill, bro.
Game of week.
Get chinga.
What's the game of the week
Yeah.
next week? Oh, the Rams Seahawks. That shit's fired.
That
That
one's
shit.
gonna be good. That is the game of
He's
the
talking
week.
about he's talking about Cowboys Raiders. Oh,
Nah, he cannot be. Hell no.
Oh, right.
all right. Well, this game. I mean, I looking at. I don't watch the game, but looking at the stats right here, I do not see how the Ravens won this game. Like only 176 yards for Lamar. He did have 36 rushing. Derrick Henry had no touchdowns. Lamar only threw 1 touchdown. I mean, like we said earlier about the other team. I don't even remember what team it was, but that as long as they win the game, right? I mean, that's what matters. But to me, I don't know the Vikings. JJ McCarthy, he did decent, 248, but 2 INTs though. So I don't know. You guys really think JJ McCarthy is him? I mean,
Mm, I don't know. He's not
I,
looking too good.
yeah, yeah, I don't know. And then also, like, I don't know if they're just not going to him, but Justin Jefferson, I don't know. I think he only had like one good game with 100 yards, 100 plus yards all season, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't know if it's just that they're not going to him or what. I mean, I know he gets double teamed, but god damn, like I don't know. And I have on my fantasy. That's why I've been wanting to put in work. But
Who?
yeah, Jalen Naylor had 124 yards. I I don't know. The Ravens are gaining momentum though.
Oh, Ravens gonna win the
For sure.
division. They're gonna win the division.
Yeah.
They could by next week, after next week 11, they might be in first place already in the division if the Steelers lose and the Ravens win. They might. I mean, the Ravens got a. You seen their schedule coming up?
Nah,
Soft.
I haven't seen it. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they do.
They got the soft schedule coming up.
They
They
they got the Browns, Jets, Bengals, Steelers, Bengals, Patriots, Packers, Steelers.
Yeah, so they should.
God.
They technically should win next week against the Browns. Then what'd you say after that, Moses?
After the Browns,
Yeah,
Jets,
another easy win right there. That's two. Then who?
Bengals,
That should be a win too. Uh,
Steelers
Steelers. I think. Yeah. I mean, these are
at
division games.
home.
Don't get me wrong. These are hard.
Yeah, but they're at home.
Yeah, like they should be wins though. Like you know. But yeah, I think the Ravens, their defense is starting to get back on track because I don't know if you guys remember in the beginning, like remember they were getting smacked around in the defense. They were letting up all these long rushing performances from the other team. But but yeah, I think Ravens are gonna win the division,
Yeah, I agree with you.
and that's saying a lot because
Yeah.
they started the season out horrible, 1-5, right?
And I think they did a great job in resting Lamar.
Yeah,
There was talks of him coming back like a week or two earlier, and they ended up just sitting him out. So I think they did a great job in resting him.
that the game they won before Lamar came back before their bye, that was a huge one. When the backup was still in there, Snoop.
Hmm.
I don't know if you guys remember. I think it was against I can't remember who, but they won it, and that's kind of saved their season, bro. And now they might win the division now. Yeah, I got no
Uh,
hope.
but but real quick, what do you guys? I mean, what you guys think about McCarthy though?
Oh,
Yeah, like
McCarthy. Oh man, yeah, he hasn't. I mean, it's a small sample size, bro. It's like
yeah,
he's only been played 3 games all his career in the NFL, really, because he didn't play at all last year, right? No, and he's
nah.
played 3 games this year. I got to see some more. He'll get better though. He'll get better. Last week he played good. Last week he had a good game.
Yeah,
So
against Detroit.
yeah, he against Detroit,
Oh
and they won
yeah.
the game. And they won the game. So uh, nah, I gotta see. I gotta see some more games from them. He'll get better. I think he's not he's not terrible. He's not good. He's just there. He could get better though.
Yeah, in this game, like we said, this Ravens got a good defense, so he didn't do horrible.
He didn't do horrible. The problem was the turnovers for
Yeah,
the Vikings. 3 turnovers to none compared to the Ravens. So we'll see.
All right, let's move on to the next game. We already got an hour, 50 minutes in.
I will try to zoom by some of these. Browns, Jets. That was another upset. The Browns beat the Jets 20 to 27. Justin Fields, dude, 6 for 11, 54 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 INT. Brees Hall, uh, he had 21 carries for 83. Um, but Brees Hall was also the leading receiver, 1 catch for 42 yards and 1 touchdown.
Well, I mean, damn, all of Justin Fields' yards went on that play. You see, he had 56
Yeah,
yards? 56
yeah,
yards?
54.
54?
Yeah, 54. Yeah, 42 came from that one big play.
Like, dude, how the hell do you win a game like that? That's that's fucking insane right there. That gotta be
And they
a
had
that gotta be a record right there for lowest yards in a win. In a win, that has to be.
yeah,
That's
he ended up with Justin Fields ended up with 42 after the 3 sacks he took.
He missed it.
42 yards total.
crazy.
But yeah, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I thought the Browns defense was better than that, but I mean, I don't know. They just did that to them.
How the hell did they score all these points?
I
What the
don't
hell?
know.
The defense?
What the fuck? Let me see. How many rushing yards did 83? They had 127 rushing yards. Damn, I don't see how they scored 27 points with
It
Justin
had to be the
Fields.
special teams.
Damn. Oh, I see right here. Jets got a touchdown return on a kickoff and a punt and hold on and a punt and hold. Yeah, I mean special teams. Special teams scored 2 touchdowns, I think. Crazy.
Yeah, but whack ass game though. Whack ass teams ain't gonna
Yeah.
do nothing.
Next game, Patriots, Buccaneers. Patriots beat the Bucks 28-23. Drake May 16 for 31, 272 touchdowns, 1 INT. The rookie Henderson 14 carries, 147, 2 touchdowns. Great game by him. And then Hollins 6 catches for 106. On the other side, he had Baker Mayfield 28 for 43, 273, 3 touchdowns, no INTs. Iboka 6 catches for 115 with 1 touchdown. And their tight end as well. Now had 9 catches. Auden had 9 catches for 82 yards. I didn't get to see this game, but this was a good ass. It looks like it was a good ass game.
Yeah, I was watching it here and there because I had it on the red zone. But I mean, Drake May continues to ball out, man. Mike Vrabel got that team playing at a high level. He got Drake May playing at a high level. Yeah, he had that one. He had one INT, but man, Drake May he up there too in the running for the MVP, obviously. But
He's top. He got to be top 2 at this point.
yeah, I believe so. But yeah, Trayvon Henderson, man, he balled out. Matt Collins, that's who they picked up from the Bills, no?
No, no, but
There's that one for
he
he
stepped
balled
up.
out. Yeah, he stepped up. I mean Baker Mayfield too. I mean, he's still balling. No INTs. He had 3 touchdowns. But
He
it's just
finally
a
played.
Patriot.
He finally played better because the last few games he was pretty horrible.
Yeah, he wasn't all that great.
I'm talking about Baker Mayfield.
Yeah, Buka continues to step it up as well. 6 receptions, 115, 1 touchdown. But this was I mean, it could have gone either way for any of these teams right here for in this game right here. But New England beats Tampa Bay, and well, I mean, top team in the league, if not the top team.
New England.
New England.
Damn. Who's still? Oh, the Ram. I mean the Rams. The Colts. They're still 7, 8, and 2 también, no?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's the Colts and the New England in the AFC right now, top two teams, I think. But New England, like you said, Drake May. The rookie Travion Henderson, though, man, he had his breakout game this year. Almost 200 yards, though, like 170. That was a hell of a game. But Tampa Bay, they still they've just been banged up too, you know. A lot of injuries to that team. I mean, obviously that's not an excuse, but I'm saying it's the truth though, you know. A lot of injuries, but I mean, I had Tampa Bay winning this game. So I mean, New England, man, they
They're the real deal.
They for real. They got a solid ass defense too. They got defense, offense. They got great offensive line, defensive line. I know Ramondre Stevenson been banged up, but man, they doing the end and they're especially good in the stopping the run. The Patriots, so I mean they're looking like Super Bowl contenders to me. I don't know what you guys think.
Yeah, same here.
For sure. No. You guys are good on that game?
We good.
Let's move on.
All right. An easy game for the Seahawks. They beat the Cardinals 22-44. Jacoby Brissett, he went 22 for 44, 258, 2 touchdowns, 0 INTs. On the other side, Sam Darnold didn't even have to do much. He went 10 for 12, 178, 1 touchdown, 1 INT. Charbonnet had 14 carries, 83 yards, 1 touchdown. Smith and Jigba had 5 catches, 93, 1 touchdown. Not much to say. It was obviously all Seahawks. Cardinals are trash.
I mean, the Seahawks were smacking at halftime. I believe, if I'm correct, I think they were smacking like 28-0 or 32-0, some shit like that. At that point,
First quarter was 21-0 in the first quarter. But yeah, 30. Yeah. It was 38-7 at halftime.
Yeah, I mean, that's the game I was watching. I was on that game because other game was not any better. So I just turned off the TV at that point.
Yeah,
there was no good games. There was no good games to watch at the 1 p.m. window, bro.
Oh shit!
Hey, but Jacoby Brissett continues to ball out though, man. I'm gonna say that Jacoby Brissett been balling, you know. But I don't know. I guess their defense no good. Especially they lost. Didn't they lose their number one defender?
Who's that? No, I don't know.
No, they probably. I think I know. Well, the running back for sure, but
look, I don't know. Well, I mean, I know Seahawks had 2 special team touchdowns as well, right? I remember that.
Yeah.
Because what's his Sam Darnold, bro? He didn't do much of anything this game either, right, Mo? What was his stats?
He went 10 of 12.
10 of 12, bro. 78
only
yards,
12
bro.
Throws.
Only 12 throws.
178
yards. 178.
178.
Oh, okay, 178.
So I mean, when he did throw, he was
good, but they didn't throw much. Obviously, they took that big ass lead in the first quarter.
Yeah.
But he did have like 4.
Yeah, because they ended up running the ball 46 times.
Damn, they ran the ball 46 times, and Charbonnet and Walker couldn't get over 10 fantasy points. That's crazy.
Charbonnet had 1 touchdown.
I know.
Kenneth Walker had no touchdown.
That's crazy how they ran so much, and these guys still couldn't get over 10 fantasy points. At least Walker. I don't know about Charbonnet.
Well, I mean, they shared the run though. They each Charbonnet and Walker each had 14, and after that, you had a guy with 7, 2, 2, 3, and 4. So I mean,
Yeah.
they let everybody run the ball at this game.
Yeah. That's a true backfield committee right there. But what's his name? Sam Darnold had like 2 or 3 fumbles, no? If I'm not mistaken.
I don't
That
think so. Let me see.
well,
Yeah, I think he had like 2 fumbles.
No, it's the Seattle interceptions, none. Punt returns, none. Seattle.
Not interception, fumble.
they
Oh
did
yeah,
have
he did
4
have two. Yeah,
fumbles and two
Yeah.
yeah,
lost, but I don't know if it was him.
Yeah, I
yeah.
know
Sam Darnold had 2 fumbles.
2 fumbles. Yeah. So and then last week I think he had another one too. No, another fumble. He had to do a little bit better
Yeah.
job protecting the ball. But they're still good. Seattle. We'll talk about it when we come up. But I don't think Seattle's scary. I'm talking about
Yeah.
next week.
And then
Next week's game. But yeah.
how can I forget to shout out my tight end McBride, 9 catches, 127, and 1 touchdown. But
Yeah, I
that's it.
have him on one of my leagues too.
McBride was
That's
a
it for
real
that
winner.
game.
McBride was a real winner. The Kobe Brissett taking over the quarterback.
All right, a game I know you guys are anxious to talk about. Rams at Frisco. Rams beat the Niners 42-26. Matthew Stafford 24 for 36, 280, 4 touchdowns, 0 INTs. Kareem Williams 14 carries, 73 yards, 2 touchdowns. Devontae Adams had 6 catches, 77 yards, 1 touchdown. Puka Nacua 5 catches, 64, 1 touchdown. And Parkinson 4 catches, 41, and 1 touchdown. On the other side, still no Brock Purdy. Mac Jones went 33 for 39. Not a bad game, actually. 33 for 39, 319. 3 touchdowns, 1 INT. Um, uh,
In the most
what's his name?
important
Brian Robinson Jr. Eight carries, 41 yards, and 1 touchdown. McCaffrey had 12 carries on 30 yards, no touchdowns. George Kittle, 9 catches, 84 yards, 1 touchdown. Dewan Jennings, 6 catches, 71 yards, 1 touchdown. McCaffrey, 8 catches for 66, no touchdowns. What was the problem? What was the problem, Chinto?
The defense, bro. Defense is no good, bro. Like we've been saying all year long, since we got the injuries, at least. No quarterback pressure, bro, at all, at all. It's like horrible, bro. It's like the quarterback sits back in the pocket, bro. You can fucking get up and get some popcorn, bro. Come back and he'll still be in the pocket looking for wide open players, bro. Like, damn, dude. Like, this shit is insane, bro. At this point, like, for real. That's the main
Bro,
issue.
Stafford is probably the slowest fucking quarterback in the whole fucking league, and he had all fucking day to throw. Like all you gotta do, like there was a few times that where they actually where they pressured him and running outside the pocket. Like he's slow as hell. Like that, all you gotta do is bring in a little pressure, and then he's just gonna get out of the pocket and he's slow, you know. Like, but the Niners defense is just fucking damn.
They don't have nobody. Nah, that's the
Yeah,
problem. That's the
and
problem.
then
Like, you could ask for all this, but like, if the players are no good, like, there's no way it's gonna happen. Like, and that's what it is. Like, I mean, I remember when Bosa was still playing the first 2 weeks. Man, that dude was bringing it this year. Like, he was bringing the pressure on every single game. Now, it's just looking damn hella sad out there. You know, Pat
yeah.
is looking hella sad out there. It's like, man, this is horrible. It's sad. It's horrible to watch. Like, any quarterback we play, it's like they're they're gonna find someone open at one point because they got all the time in the world to throw, and that's the main issue, bro. Like, that's. I mean, what can I say, bro? Like, this game was Niners never had a chance, bro. Right off the bat, right off the gate, the Rams
21-0.
21-0, first
That
drive, Rams score like nothing. Sam, freaking, el pinche, ¿cómo se llama? Matthew Stafford. He was just chilling all game long, like just sitting there, just throwing darts. And and and, and I'm not like the Niners offense wasn't bad at all. Like I know they got a few stallbacks in the when they had some good drives going. They got a few penalties here and there. The interception by Mac Jones, that fumble by someone had a fumble.
Joanne.
Jawan Jennings, yeah, Jawan Jennings fumble was horrible, man. That was clearly like
He had the ball all the way out here. Like, you gotta keep it right here.
it was
Tight.
horrible. Yeah, so the offense wasn't bad, bro, but it's the defense is no good, bro, no good. I mean,
Yeah, I would say that, and then also, but I give credit to the Rams defensive line. Our Russian was not there. I mean, Brian Robinson had 41 and Christian McCaffrey had 30. So, but that is because of the Rams defensive line. They got a good ass defense.
yeah, for sure. It happened last game too with McCaffrey. Remember, he couldn't get nothing in the ground against the Rams.
Yeah,
It was all on
yeah.
the air, and that's what happened too this week with McCaffrey. He had 8 catches. I think you said Mo, 8 catches for
Yeah.
like 60 some yards. So like he did most of his work catching the ball again. Not, I mean, yeah, the Rams got one of the better defenses too in the league. Rams but yeah, I mean, not your this is this season's is over.
And then also when they had him on one of the plays where Niners had the Rams on fourth and something, and there was no way they were gonna go for it, and they did
Oh, that was a
the count, and they the fake snap or whatever you call it,
count.
and they got them, and they got the Niners.
Yeah, that was towards the end of the game. Like,
Yeah, but see, it's all these penalties, all these flags they get too.
oh, I mean,
Defense
yeah,
is
it
just
is,
straight up
but
bad.
like either way, like they didn't have no chance. Like it's just like it was 21-0. Then the Rams kind of like took their foot off the gas, and then they kind of let the Niners in. But when they had to step it up, they did it again. So I mean, that it was Niners never really had a chance, bro. Honestly, I mean, look, the Niners, like we know, obviously we've been saying it all year since before the season started. Niners have a soft schedule this whole year, so the Niners been beating up on the good teams, which is what you're supposed to do, right? But like when they play a real team, they're not gonna win, bro. They're not gonna beat the good teams. They can still make the playoffs. They can still make the playoffs, but for what? Honestly, I don't like.
Uh,
I don't. I don't think they're gonna do anything.
all right, let me end it with this question right here. Uh, when Brock Purdy comes back, do you keep Mac Jones in or put in Brock Purdy? I mean, Mac Jones it hasn't been Mac Jones' fault. Yeah, he had one INT, but Mac Jones been playing good. I mean,
He
he has
has.
momentum. He like yeah. I mean, they lost. Obviously, they got smacked, but like he's playing good. I mean, would you still keep him in there?
I wouldn't. It doesn't matter who's in the quarterback. Then like it's
Yeah,
the defense. Like it doesn't matter. But Brock Purdy got paid. Like you bring his ass in, let him play, and try to
Yeah.
because he's gonna be the quarterback for next year. Try to get him build something off at least if he's healthy 100% though. If he's 100% healthy, you got to bring him in and try to build something for next season. You know, because he's gonna be the starting next year, the starting
Well,
quarterback.
Shanahan said on the interview after the game that Brock Purdy was good to go, but that they decided to give him more rest.
I don't believe anything Kyle
Yeah, I
Shanahan.
mean, whether it's true or not, I mean, you don't know.
I don't. He's the same dude that said that McCaffrey was good to go last year, and then what happened? He lost the whole year.
He missed a gang of games.
Yeah, I
But
don't believe.
I got two questions though for that the talking about Brock Purdy. Even if he's not 100%, does there come a time where, hey, you're 80%, but we need you, and put you in, or you just kind of just rest them out?
Nah,
Well,
I think he has to be 100. To me, I think he needs to be 100%, bro. Because I heard turtle does not go away unless it's healed 100%, bro. So like, if he's not
Mhm.
100%, even if he's 80 or 90, no, like there's still a chance for re-aggravation or like, and we don't want that, bro. Because then what? Next year he's gonna be missed in another first 5 games of the season. Like, just I think you gotta let him heal up 100%. Like I said, it doesn't. Regardless, even if Brock Purdy was here today, like, you think we would have won? I don't know, man. Not with that defense.
yeah, and then it's not like Mac Jones has been ass, you know, like Mac Jones still been playing
Yeah,
good, but oh yeah, like Chinto said, I mean, it's our defense the problem, not the quarterback. No matter who comes in, I mean, it's probably gonna be the same thing, you know. The only thing
Mhm.
Brock Purdy can do better than Mac Jones is run, you know, that's about it. But he ain't even a great runner. He's not a great runner either.
yeah. It's
Yeah.
like Moses said about his Cowboys. If we had like Moses says, if we had a half decent defense, but I'm talking about like if we had a half decent rusher, bro, a rusher like the back, like the guys in the corner, like they've been okay. I'm talking about like the rush. You just can't. They're just not generating no pass rushing, bro. It's like if you let the
Yeah.
quarterback all day in the pocket to throw, like you're not gonna freaking cover anybody, you know.
Yeah, that was gonna be my second question. Now that you brought up the pass rusher, I know last week you said you were glad they didn't make any trades, they didn't make any moves. But after seeing this week, has your mind changed? Would you have liked the Niners to go get a pass rusher for this season?
Man, it's cause like no, I still stand by like I just can't give like those dudes, the good dudes that were out there in the trade block. You had to give up at least a
Uh-huh.
third rounder, bro, or first rounder, I think, for Trey Hendrickson, right? They wanted a first rounder for Trey.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not willing to give them no first rounder for Trey Henderson for a 1 year rental, bro. Because I don't know if we were gonna re-sign him next year. So I mean,
Yeah, he's
like,
gonna want a lot of money too. If we
yeah.
were to
So
so
I still stand by like in that sense, like I don't know if even with Trey Hendrickson would we have been Super Bowl contenders. I don't know, man. I don't think so. And then you give up a first round pick, like, nah, I stand by it. Like, nah, I'm cool with not doing anything in the trade deadline. Yeah, I know that it's bad though. It's gonna be bad for a few like these coming. I mean, unless they're playing like the sorrier teams, but like I said, they can't be no good teams though.
yeah, I agree with you. I mean,
You wanted this?
uh, not till next season. I mean, we got to pick up some good defenders in the draft at least. If we have some draft picks. But yeah, I mean,
We need some O line too.
yeah, O line too. But I think defense right. Well, I mean defense. I don't know if Fred Warner's coming back next year, but or Bosa. 'Cause those are big major injuries. Maybe Warner, but I think Bosa the ACL takes longer.
Yo, I
So
think
yeah,
I'm done with Bosa already.
he stays in.
Dude,
Yeah, he stays injured all the time.
he played like 10 games in like 3 years, bro. Like this dude is like his brother Joey, just
Yeah.
staying in here every single year.
All right, let's
Well, it
move
sounds like
on.
you guys need to draft an athletic trainer instead.
That's I think so, bro. We need some better trainers over here, dog, because this is ridiculous at this point.
We need to get some
All right,
robot knees for them.
let's keep it moving.
Some robotic knees. They need some robotic
Let's keep
knees
it
right there.
rolling. The Lions at Washington. Lions just rolled all over the Washington Commanders, 44-22. Jared Goff, 125 for 33, 320, three touchdowns, zero INTs, Jamar Gibbs, 15 carries, 142, 2 touchdowns. Montgomery, not a bad game from him. 15 carries, 71 yards. Uh, Jameson Williams, he had 6 catches for 119, one touchdown. Amon St. Brown, 5 catches, 58 yards, one touchdown. Jamar Gibbs, also in the air, 3 catches, 30 yards, one touchdown. On the other side, still no Jaden Daniels. You had Marcus Mariota. He went 16 for 22, 213, 2 touchdowns, 0 INT. Bill, he had 11 carries for 30 yards only. Not much on the offensive side. Debo Samuel did have a receiving touchdown, but he only went for 29 yards on 4 catches. So, I mean, easy dub for the Lions as I expected. Any thoughts or opinions on this game?
The Commanders are just too injured, you know. I mean, they're not going to do
Mhm.
nothing with all those injuries. They're almost the same as the Niners, if not the same. Although Mariota didn't do too bad, 16 for 22, 213, 2 touchdowns. Not too bad, but there's just too many injuries. Detroit Lions is a good team, so Bill only had 30 yards, McNichols 25, Treylon Burks 58. I mean, this is all Lions. Jameer Gibbs, another running back going off. You know, a lot of running backs went off this week. Jared Goff balling. You know, Jameson Williams 119. But the highlight of this game was probably Amon St. Brown getting punched.
I didn't see
Amon
that.
Ross, you didn't see it?
He
He
got
got
hit
punched.
by Payne. What's his name? Payne, one
Yeah.
of the
Oh,
defenders
I
for
don't know.
the Commanders. He's already suspended 1 game as well.
Yeah. But I mean, this is just beating by the Detroit Lions as well. Like you said, Chinto, this night games or this the 1 o'clock, and then this was a Sunday night, right?
No, we still got the Sunday
No.
night to go
Oh,
cover.
okay. So yeah, these one
But yeah,
o'clock
all the
games.
1 o'clock games were blowouts.
Yeah,
Mhm.
fucking. Yep.
And everyone was in their 40s, and the losing team was in their 20s.
Mhm.
Yep.
I think those 2 games ended with the same score.
Oh
No,
yeah, same score, 44-22.
that's
Yeah,
crazy.
44-22, both games, and then the
Yeah.
Rams 42-26.
That's just crazy.
Pretty smooth.
Blowouts. But we'll move on to the Sunday night game. Good defensive battle to start the game if you like defense. But the Chargers are able to beat the Steelers at home, 25-10. Even though, like we mentioned last game, there was going to be a bunch of Steeler fans, and there were, with the terrible towels. Aaron Rodgers, horrible game, 16 for 31, 161, 1 touchdown, 2 INTs. Warren had 14 carries on 70 yards, no touchdowns. DK only had 3 catches for 35. On the other side, Justin Herbert, 20 for 33, 220, 1 touchdown, 0 INTs. Vidal, right? Because I've been saying Vidal, but his name is Vidal, right?
Vidal.
I thought they.
Vidal, 25 carries for 95 yards, 1 touchdown. Lad McConkey, four catches on 107. He had a touchdown as well. I did see this game. It was boring pretty much all the first 3 quarters. Fourth quarter got a little interesting, but I mean, the Steelers just had no offense. The defense, I mean, even though they gave up 25 points, I mean, the defense gave it all they could. It's just the offense wasn't helping out. Unless you guys see this any other way.
No,
Yeah, I had just given Aaron Rodgers a lot of praise last week, man, and he does this shit. Like, god damn, that was a horrible game for him. I mean, I didn't watch the game, but just based off the stats. But I mean, that's all I could really say. Chargers got a good offense. They got a good D line too. What's his name? Khalil Mack. Khalil Mack continue to do his thing. But Justin Herbert's just a great quarterback. You know, he's a good quarterback. And
he's
then
a great
obviously Lama
quarterback.
Conky. That McConkey, a great receiver as well.
Yeah, I expected the Steelers. I'm disappointed in the Steelers defense, bro, a little bit. I mean, I know they haven't been all that great, but last week they were, and then the Chargers were just banged up on the offensive line, bro. Offensive
That's
line,
true.
and they they just couldn't get to Justin Herbert. I don't know if he was scrambling a lot out there in the pocket, but for some whatever reason, though, they didn't get to him.
I mean, no, I mean,
Oh shit.
they actually got 5 sacks,
5 sacks. Yeah,
but I
you're
mean,
right. You're
he
right.
was
But
able to
I'm saying,
overcome that.
but I'm saying he was still 20 for 33, and
Yeah,
I mean that's good. That's a good game, bro. Like, man, I don't know, man. Steelers. I don't even know if they're gonna make the playoffs now. I think obviously we said the Ravens are gonna take over the
catch up
division.
and surpass them.
Yeah, we're gonna take over the division. I guess they can still make the playoffs, but on the Chargers side, they did lose their tight end, Orlando Gaston. They lost
He's
his
out.
tight.
He was out. Out. He was out.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was out. He was out the game, but it
he
was
didn't come back.
reported today that he didn't come back. But it was reported today that he's day to day. The MRI scans were negative, so
Oh, nice,
I think he just had a bruise.
nice. Okay.
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, I did
Yeah.
see that because I on my fantasy too. I didn't start him, but I saw that he had a thigh bruise or something like that, or a
Yeah, that's
bone
what it
bruise,
Yeah,
something
was.
like that.
Yeah, so
yeah.
he avoided a serious injury.
No, okay, that's good. Good news right there, because he's been balling. But yeah, I guess the Chargers are legit. They on top of the NFC West, right? AFC West. I'm sorry. They're on top of the AFC West right now, and they got a few matchups with the Chiefs coming up, so those are gonna be good.
Hmm.
Hopefully they're healthier. We'll see what happens, but good team on the Chargers. Chargers got a good team. Steelers, I don't know, not so much, honestly.
All right. Well, that's all the games, right? Oh, well, I mean, we had the Monday night. I mean,
Except the
it's over
Monday
already.
night. Monday night finally finished.
Another stupid.
Um, yeah, Packers were the I forgot. I think it was a 64-yard field goal attempt. They missed it. It would have taken this game to overtime, but the Eagles were able to hold on and beat the Packers 10-7. Jalen Hurts went 15 for 26, 183, one touchdown, zero INTs. Um, Barkley had 22 carries for 60 yards, no touchdowns. Devontae Smith, 4 catches, 69 yards, one touchdown. Um, AJ Brown, 2 catches for 13 yards.
Was he crying
You know,
after the game?
I'm pretty sure he will be. On the other side, you had Jordan Love, 20 for 36, 176, zero touchdowns, zero INTs. Josh Jacobs, 21 carries for 74 yards, one touchdown. Um, Watson was the leading receiver, 2 catches for 45 yards. Um, this was another defensive game, 0-0 at halftime. At the end of the third, it was only 3-0. So good defensive game again. Boring for my eyes because I like to see offense, but good defensive game. I don't know. I wanted it to end a tie because I don't want to see the Eagles win. But being a Micah hater, I didn't want to see the Packers win either. So I didn't care.
I mean, yeah, this was a defensive game. I mean, uh, quarterback, uh, rushing, receiving, it's all pretty much similar for both teams. It's just the Eagles came out with a win off a field goal, off of 3 points. But yeah, boring ass game. I mean, there's not much I can say. Jalen Hurts, no INTs. Jordan Love, no INTs. Zero touchdowns though for Jordan Love. But I mean, I don't know. We've said we talked about Jordan Love already. I had high hopes with I had high hope for him in the beginning of the season before the season started, and he's just not been looking good. You know, so
Yeah,
I mean, not much else to say.
yeah. I mean, defensive battle, just like we thought it was. Both teams have great defenses, no? Both teams. The Eagles. I know they picked up. You know, those they traded for two defensive players this past week. So I think like the Packers, they're like pretty much inconsistent right now. You know, they obviously they lost last week, right? Before their bye or whatever, they lost to the Panthers, which was a horrible loss.
Mm-hmm.
They lost again, but on a tight battle with the defending champs. But I think if you gotta be if you're gonna be a Super Bowl contender, you gotta be kind of consistent, bro. What's the record, like 5-5 now? 5-5,
5-3-1.
5-3-1. Okay, they still got a winning record. It's pretty much 5-4 then.
But just look at their division though. Their division's hard.
Have they played the Lions though?
They beat the
Yeah,
Lions in week
They
one.
they
the
beat the
week
Lions
one.
in
Yeah,
week
yeah, they
one.
smacked them
Yeah.
pretty.
Uh,
Yeah, yeah. So I mean, damn, they still can. Damn, it's tough with the Packers. I don't know, man. Like I think like the Packers. I think it reminds me of like the Broncos, kind of. Like it's just like the
yeah.
quarterback. It kind of reminds me like that. Like, oh man, I don't know, man, because they got the run game. They got everything. It's just like I feel like Jordan Love is not him. I don't know how you guys feel about Jordan Love, but I feel like he's not him. Obviously, Tonya just said that he had high hopes for him, but I didn't in the beginning of the season. I said I don't like Jordan Love. I don't know,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. You
Hopefully,
always did say you didn't like. You always did say you didn't like Jordan Love.
I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is about him. Like a lot of ugly throws that he does. But I mean, they still got a solid team, I guess. But they battle with the Eagles, but it just like the Eagles has just come out like they're winning close games, bro. But they're winning them though. That's the difference right there. You know, you
Yeah,
rather win them than obviously lose them. So as long as you continue to win these close games, you're good. I mean, they're 9-2. I mean, 7-2, whatever they are, 7-3, 6,
7-2.
7-2. Yeah.
all right. You ain't got nothing else to add.
Nah,
We move on to making our picks for week 11.
let's do it.
Oh, I do got one thing to add. Imagine Micah Parsons with a good offensive team.
That's crazy. Or imagine the Cowboys with a good rusher.
It can go either way.
All right, all
All right,
right.
let me share my screen now. We can go through the games. All right, first game we got is Jets at Patriots. Jets are plus 11.5 against the Patriots. God damn, there's a divisional game too, and that's a lot of points for a divisional game. But I mean, the Patriots are that good that I'll take the Patriots minus 11.5.
Yeah, I'm all right with you. Just coming off of a win, so that's riding high for them. So I'll take the Patriots and just blow them out. They should win by like 14.
Yeah, I agree. If the Patriots don't have if they don't play down to the level of competition, I think they should be able to win this. I mean, come on, dog. Justin Fields with 54 yards is crazy, dog. Like, that shit is just wild to me, bro. I still can't get over that, and they still won the game.
I
Like,
mean, at least that's better. That's better than that one game where they had negative yardage. One of the games he had like
but they
negative
lost
7
that
yards or
game.
something like that.
They lost
Yeah,
that game though.
yeah,
This game
they
they
did
won it,
lose
bro.
it.
I can't believe it. Like they won a game with him throwing 54 yards. That's crazy. Nah, give me the Patriots, dog. I think, yeah, you're right, Tonyo. This line should be like at 14, 15.
Well, most at 14.
Oh,
Most at
Moses, yeah.
most at 14.
Moses is right, yeah. This line should be like at 15. Yeah, give me the Patriots.
All right, let's move on to our next game. The next game we got is Washington Commanders and Miami Dolphins, both 3-7 teams. Commanders coming off a blowout. They got blown out, and Dolphins coming off a win against the Bills. And to me, Commanders are plus 2.5. I'm gonna take Commanders plus 2.5. I know they got a lot of injuries and stuff, but Dolphins are coming off a big ass win against the Bills. I think they're gonna have a bad game. This is a bad spot for them. So give me the Commanders plus 2.5.
Damn, I could kind of see that, but is Jaden Daniels back or you don't know?
Nah,
How
Jane
about
Daniels.
if
Nah, he's not gonna be back anytime
Nah,
soon.
he's not coming back.
he didn't get placed on,
Nah, then
right?
if
He didn't,
what?
he didn't get placed on IR.
No,
I
he's
don't think
on day
so.
to day, I think.
Okay, so
But I don't think he's gonna come back
yeah, I
anytime
doubt
soon.
it too, yeah. I doubt it.
If he comes back, I'll probably change my mind, but I'll stick with the Miami
Oh, you keep
cover.
doing that. Fool. You keep doing that.
Well,
You
I'm
keep
just
taking
going
the
based
Dolphins.
off the looking at the Commanders on the road. They're 1-4.
Oh,
Yeah, I
yeah.
like the
Well,
Dolphins, dog, to cover. Win and cover. Wait,
all right.
how is Washington favorite right here on the matchup predictor? That's weird.
I don't
51 to
know.
48. Yeah, I take Miami.
According, but on the spread, I mean, the Dolphins are minus two and
Yeah,
a
on
half.
the
But
spread.
all right, let's move on to the next one. Next one we got Panthers at Atlanta. Panthers are plus 3.5 away. They're 2-3 away. Falcons are 2-2 at home, so it could go either way. I don't know. Michael Penix don't look good. Bryce Young don't look good. Uh, but Falcons, I think. I mean, they both got decent defenses. But I mean, if I had to choose, I would want to go with the home team. But if it was at like plus 2.5 or 3, but at 3.5, give me the Panthers plus 3.5. Have a bounce back game.
Yeah, betting wise, I'll take the hook. I think they could keep it within 3, but I'll take to win. I'll take the Falcons.
I like the Falcons to win and cover minus 3.5.
Damn. All right, next game we got the Buccaneers at Buffalo Bills. Both teams coming off a loss.
That's a good game right there.
It's gonna be a good game. Tampa Bay plus 5.5. I mean, yeah, but
Shit.
Tampa Bay got a lot of injuries on their receivers. Mike Evans and what's his name? He hasn't played much.
Chris Godwin, but
Chris Godwin,
they got to make a Ibuka. That's all you need.
Ibuka been putting in work. Bills coming off a big loss, bro. I think Tampa Bay. If I had to bet, I'm gonna bet Tampa Bay plus 5.5. But I think the Bills win this game.
They both 6-3. They both coming off big losses.
Yep. And Tampa Bay are 4-1 away, but then Buffalo are 4-1 at home. So
Yeah, I'll take the Bills at minus 5.5. And they're at home, and it's probably gonna be cold. They just got to run the ball.
Man, this is a good ass game. Good ass game. But both of these teams lost. I don't know, man. I feel like the Bills got some injuries too. I want to take the Bills so bad, bro. Like, I think they could cover. But I'm gonna take the Buccaneers to cover plus 5.5. I think the Bills win it though.
You said the same thing, Nomo?
Nah, I got the Bills to win and cover.
Oh, damn. All right, next game we got right here. We got the Texans at Tennessee Titans. Texans are -7.5. Tennessee, the worst team in the league, at 1-8. Uh, give me the Texans. I mean, damn, I don't know they cover.
-7.5.
Yeah, I don't know they'll cover the 7.5, but I think they won this game. If I had to bet, I'll bet the Titans plus 7.5.
Nah, I got the Texans with the spread.
Jeez, damn, Chinto.
I'm gonna take the Titans to cover plus 7.5, but the Texans win.
Okay, okay.
It's a weird game. Tennessee's coming off a bye week too, so and they're at home. I know they haven't won at home, but just to cover, they'll cover.
All right, let's go. Next game we got is Chicago Bears and Minnesota Vikings. Bears are plus 3.5. Uh, Bears coming off a win, Vikings off a loss. I don't know. This is a divisional game as well. I think it's gonna be a pretty good game.
Yeah, that is a good game too. Damn, hard game to pick.
Yeah, if I had to bet, I'm gonna bet the Bears plus 3.5. I don't know the Vikings will win this game, but I really wouldn't bet this game. But if I had to, I'll take the Bears plus 3.5.
Can't believe they're that favored 3.5. The Vikings.
Damn. I'll take the Bears.
To win?
For sure on the spread. Yeah, I want to take them to win too, though. I'll probably end up picking them to win, but for sure on the spread.
I'm gonna take the Vikings to win and cover.
Sheesh.
I'm gonna take them to win and cover. Yeah,
I did want to take. I did want to win the Bears. I did want to bet go with the Bears to win it, but I don't know. That's too hard.
I think Vikings got a way better defense than the Bears, and that's the difference. I think Vikings offense is sketchy with McCarthy, but man, I just feel like at home, division game, rival, I think they can pull it off and cover at home.
All right, let's go with the next game. Next game, we got the Packers at New York. The Packers are -7.5. Uh, Packers just lost a tough game, a boring game, but a tough game. Give me the Packers to cover the 7.5.
I'd I'd wait on the spread because I don't know if Jackson Dart's gonna play if he's because he did get a concussion right in the last game, so I don't know if he's gonna be clear to go. Um, if he's there, I'll take the Giants with the points at home, but that's only if Jackson Dart is playing. But I got the Packers to win.
Yeah, the Packers have not been covering much of the games. I think they've been in all close games, if I'm not mistaken. The Packers, but with if Jackson Dart's out, I mean it depends on like who they're gonna play. Is Russell Wilson gonna start?
Yeah,
I
it'll
say
be Russell Wilson.
I say start Jameis Winston, bro. He got a better shot at fucking winning this game, bro, than Russell Wilson. Start Jameis Winston, but man, I'm gonna have to go with the Packers on in this one. If Jackson Dart doesn't play to cover. If Jackson Dart doesn't play.
All right, let's go. Next game another divisional game.
Ooh, that's
We got
ooh.
Bengals at Pittsburgh. Bengals are plus 4.5. Uh, Pittsburgh coming off a loss. Bengals coming off a bye week, I believe, or did they lose
Yeah.
to? Yeah, bye week.
Bengals came off a
Uh,
bye. Yeah.
uh man, damn. I don't
These are
know.
tough.
I
These are
know.
tough. And the AFC
Yeah,
North is fucking tougher for some reason. I feel like all those teams always fucking rule it out. Like they always fucking battle it out.
yeah. It's a hard one, man. But I want to take the Packers so bad with the spread minus 4.5. But
The Steelers.
Steelers.
I mean the Steelers. Yeah, the Steelers. But it is a stay away game for me. But if I really had to choose, I would choose Steelers minus 4.5.
Is Joe Burrow going to be ready for this game or not? Because I know he started
Nah,
practicing this week. No?
nah,
Yeah.
he's just practicing.
No, yeah, they said mid-December.
Oh, it's December.
Yeah.
No, all right then. No, then yeah, I got the Steelers
Covering?
uh, to win. I think they cover. I think they cover the 4.5.
Damn. Yeah, I think so too. I want to pick the Bengals so bad, like, but their defense is just horrible. No, that I can't. I can't. Nah, give me the Steelers at home. 4.5. Yeah.
All right, next game we got right here. We got the Chargers. We got the Chargers at Jacksonville. Chargers are minus 2.5. Uh, Jaguars let up choked that last game. This past week's game. Chargers looking great. Give me the Chargers minus 2.5.
Um, I don't know why I feel like this is like a trap game. Yeah, like Chargers only being 2.5. Like I feel so tempted at betting them, but I'm gonna take the plus 2.5 with Jacksonville.
Same
Damn.
here. Same
Yeah.
here. Yeah, same here. Yeah, I think
What the heck?
I'll take the plus 2.5 at home for the Jaguars. I mean, it's like I said earlier, they did win yesterday, but man, I feel like the Jaguars, like, they're not a bad team, you know. They're not the best team. They're not bad. They're just there. Like I feel like at home with the banged up line, the Chargers line, and then obviously the Jaguars defense is pretty good. I mean, I feel like yeah, I take the points plus 2.5. Jacksonville at home, maybe to win it. I gotta see the injury report later on in the week, but right now I'm taking the Jaguars.
All right, next game we got right here. We got the Seattle Seahawks at LA Rams. This is gonna be a great ass game. Seahawks plus 2.5.
Damn.
Rams at home. Uh both coming off of divisional games, winning divisional games,
Smacking.
smacking in the divisional games. Damn, both got good defenses, both got good offenses. God, this should be a pick 'em. This should be a pick 'em to me. So give me the Seahawks plus 2.5.
I agree. I'll take the Seahawks with the points.
Yeah.
They probably win too.
Yeah, I like the Seahawks too to win.
So we're in agreement on that one right there.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a game though.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I'm about to watch this one.
This one's at 105. All right, next game we got right here. Another divisional game. Niners versus Arizona. Niners minus 2.5 away favorites. Niners coming off an embarrassing loss. Arizona coming off an embarrassing loss. Obviously, Niners got no defense. I hope they can get some pressure on on
Jacoby.
Jacoby Brissett. I'm just taking the Niners because they're my team. But I'm taking them. I'll take them -2.5.
I feel like that's a low spread for the Niners. I think they should win and
Think so?
cover this. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it's easy, but I think they find a way to. I think they'll be close up to the fourth quarter, and then the Niners just run away with it.
Yeah, I think these two teams are like similar. I think they're like evenly matched almost. I feel like McCaffrey would be the difference though in this game. I think McCaffrey should take over like he always has been this season. I still don't like the pick. I'll take the Niners, but just because they're my team, that's all.
You know what I would want to see in this game? A battle of the tight ends. Two of the top tight ends. I mean, Kittle was hurt, so I mean, he's not up there, but he's still a great tight end. That would be a great
Well, he
matchup
did
to
have a
see.
great game last week, though.
Yeah, yeah, he did.
This weekend.
That would be a great matchup because I got McBride on my fantasy on one of my fantasies, but
I
then
got George Kittle. Fine.
Kittle's a great tight end as well. But all right, so we both got.
And I'm playing you this week.
Oh yeah,
I think so. In our main 2023 league.
okay. I don't know if do I have him on that one. I don't know if I have him on that one. The 2023 league. No, I in my 2023 league. I got Warren on that one. I got Warren on that one.
I got Kittle on that one. So, all right.
Let's move on. Let's move on to the next game. Next game we got Ravens at Cleveland. Ravens -7.5. Damn, that's a pretty high spread. But another division game. Cleveland Browns coming off of losing to one of the sorriest team in the league. Baltimore Ravens got all the momentum. Give me the Ravens -7.5.
Yeah, I agree. It's a high spread, but I'll ride with the Ravens too at the 7.5.
Me too. Ravens -7.5. If they want to get back into the division, win the division, they gotta win this game. Well, give me the Ravens to cover.
All right, next game we got Chiefs at Broncos, another divisional game. Chiefs are -3.5, and they're going up to Denver to the Mile High, up to the what do they call that, the elevation, up in the elevation.
Yeah, you said it.
Divisional game. Yeah. Chiefs coming off a bye week. Damn, man. I don't know. God.
That's a good game though too. I know the Broncos looked horrible last week, but damn, like they're 8-2, dog. Like this is gonna be a division. This is a division game. This is gonna be a good ass game, bro. They both got good defense. It might be a low scoring game as well. What's the over under in that?
44.5.
44.5.
That's pretty low.
Well, give me the Chiefs -3.5. Fuck it.
Yeah, Broncos 5-0 at home. Chiefs 1-3 on the road. Division game. When in doubt, you got to pick the home team. Except where you got Patrick Mahomes coming off a bye. I'll take the Chiefs -3.5.
Yeah, they do that. You just reminded me of that. They call it that. What's the coach's name?
Andy Reid.
Yeah, they would always say. I remember they've been saying that for last year they were saying that Andy Reid off the bye, Andy Reid off the bye.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Andy Reid. His record is, I don't know if he's undefeated, but he has a real good record coming off his bye.
Damn.
Going back, just all his coaching, even when he was with the Eagles.
Damn. Now you're starting to convince me because before you guys said that, I would have said the Broncos easy to cover the plus 3.5. Yeah, you know what though? I'm gonna take the Broncos to cover plus 3.5. Maybe
So
3.
this Andy Reid's record off a bye 22-4.
That's a solid record.
Covering or winning?
Ah, damn! I took
Winning,
it
no?
off already, but I think just winning. I don't know. They do covering, but I think just winning.
Damn, man. This is a hard. That's a good game, bro. I take the
Yeah, a lot
Broncos.
of hard games this week.
Yeah, I take the Broncos to cover
All right.
3.5.
All right, next game we got the Sunday night. It's gonna be another good game, not a divisional game, but a good game. We got the Detroit Lions at Philadelphia Eagles, both coming off a win.
That's a good ass game too. Damn, what's up? They got all the good games this week, dog. God damn.
Uh, Detroit Lions coming off a big win. Well, not a big win, but a smack. They smacked the they smacked the team that are playing. Eagles coming off a hard fought win. Eagles minus 1.5. Ah, God damn. I don't know. Give me the Lions plus 1.5. They might even win this game.
Yeah, like I know people are not gonna believe me, but I'm not being biased. I'll take the Lions at plus 1.5, but I think they win. But this is a good ass game right here.
I got the Eagles, dog, winning, covering too, 1.5. At home with their brand new defense, another week. Their new players. I know they look um their offense looked kind of weak today, but I don't know if you guys know, but Detroit Lions their whole secondary is banged up. I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna come back this week. If they don't, I'll take the Eagles easy to cover.
Jeez. All right. Well, now this is the one JD was talking about as game of the week. We got the Cowboys at Raiders. Cowboys minus 3.5.
That's the game of
Uh,
the week.
yeah, that's the one JD was talking
Is that
about.
a night game?
This
It's
is
a
the
Monday
Monday
night.
night.
Oh, Monday. Monday. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Cowboys minus 3.5. Over under 50.5. And that's a high ass over under. I mean, I know the Cowboys score, but I'll take the Cowboys minus 3.5. Raiders are just ass, man. That's all there is to it.
I'm gonna keep it 100. Cowboys on the road, they suck. They 1-4. And this defense, we shouldn't be favored by over 2.5. But then again, this is just the Raiders, so give me the Cowboys at minus 3.5.
Woo! Damn.
Damn. 3.5. It's kind of. It's not high. It's not that high. I mean the Cowboys just did pick up two defensive players. We'll see how they play. So they might do all right.
Oh, and I mean, my bad to cut you off.
Okay.
But I don't know if you remembered, but you did mention it when we hung out over the weekend. This game is gonna be for kneeling. They're gonna have a moment of silence. They're gonna have something in the helmet. So this is gonna be a big one, an emotional one for the Cowboys.
Yeah, for sure. No doubt about it. But yeah, that's where I was going though with my pick.
Oh, my bad.
No, I wasn't going. I wasn't gonna bring up Nealon, but yeah.
Hmm.
But I was leaning. I'm leaning towards the Cowboys. I mean, they did pick up Quentin Williams. He's a solid pickup. You know, might be a little bit more pressure. Obviously, the Raiders ain't got no protection, no O line, and the Cowboys. I mean, their defense is like whatever, but yeah, I mean, the Raiders are just horrible, bro. Like, besides not having no defense, they don't got no offense, dog. Like, I'll take the Cowboys down to cover -3.5, coming off a bye week too. And obviously, like Moses just said, we talked about it. It's gonna be a very emotional game, you know. But just give me the Cowboys. Emotional for the Cowboys.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, I won't be surprised if the defense just stands up for at least for this game. You know, obviously Nealon was a defensive player, so I won't not be surprised if the defense just steps up and has a few picks. Obviously, on the other side, it is Geno, so I wouldn't be surprised to get a couple picks.
No doubt.
What are the It's just because Raiders let themselves get beat just for kneeling, just for kneeling.
Hell no.
It won't be because of that. If they lose, it won't be because of that.
Yeah. I mean, maybe anything else you guys want to talk about? I know we haven't talked about fucking basketball at all either. The Lakers got a pretty good record.
Lakers got a pretty good fun.
Without LeBron, they play good.
I think they play better without LeBron. I mean, this year we haven't seen it this year, but I think LeBron is like, he won't get back on defense. He won't run too much. Like, I mean, I guess we haven't seen him this year so far, so we just got to see what he does. But I think when he comes back, it has to be a Lucas team still. He can't come in. He can't come in and try to take over. Like, oh yeah, I'm the top dog. I think it's Lucas team now.
Yeah, for sure. The OKC continue to be good too. Am I tripping or are they undefeated?
I think no, they lost 2 or 3 games ago. They lost to the Clippers, no? Or who?
No, they beat the Clippers.
Oh, they beat the Clippers. Oh, they lost to somebody else, but they did lose. I forgot who. Was it the Spurs?
Bro,
they have one.
They're still waiting. One loss only, like 8-1 or something like that. Who else has been? Oh, Dallas haven't been doing good. They're 3-8.
Clippers haven't been doing shit.
Clippers either 3-6. Damn. That Detroit Pistons are 9-2. What the hell? Damn, they were pretty sorry last year. But anyways, we had the Liga MX coming up too. The playing games. We had Chivas. Chivas been on a roll, bro. They've been winning like 5. They won like 5 in a row or something like that. I think they lost 1 out of the last 6 or 7 games, I think, or 5 games, something like that. But we were gonna play America, but America lost this past weekend, and they lost to Cruz. Was it Cruz Azul? No, Tigres.
Toluca.
Oh, Toluca. Yeah, that's right. So Toluca went up to first, and Tigres second, and then Cruz Azul third. So we play Cruz Azul now. Cruz Azul went from first to third. So it's gonna be some good playoffs right here coming up. But I ain't got nothing else to add. I don't know. Chinto wants to talk about Chivas real quick.
What's up?
Or Lakers. I don't know. We're just talking about Chivas. The Liga MX starting the.
Oh yeah, they're gonna have like 2 weeks
playing.
off though.
Yeah.
Chivas is because they got the Mexico's playing this weekend, and then after that, then they play after that next week. They play the playing, and then that's when they start. They play, but they're playing Cruz Azul already officially, no?
Yeah, Cruz Azul.
That's the team that's the team I didn't want Chivas to face. Cruz Azul.
I mean, all these games are gonna be hard. No matter who they play now, it's gonna be gonna be hard ass games.
Those top 3 teams are no joke. Which is America, Toluca and Cruz Azul. Monterrey is like whatever, I guess. Tigres también. Tigres is good, but
What I say, Tigres? I said Tigres wasn't second. It was
third. Whoever's in third is Cruz Azul, I think.
third is Cruz Azul, and then uh, Toluca first and America second, right?
I don't know. Didn't America lose?
Yeah, but I think they were already locked up there, locked up in there. I think.
Let me check right real quick. I'll
No,
tell you right now.
maybe they're fourth.
I got it right here. Hold on.
Because Chivas ended up sixth, I think.
Chivas is six. They're locked into the six for sure. Third is Cruz Azul, yeah. Second is Tigres.
Oh, Tigres.
Toluca, Tigres, Cruz Azul, America fourth.
Okay, yeah. So then I was right. I did have Tigres second.
So the ones that are locked in right now is Chivas versus Cruz Azul, America, Monterrey, and then we gotta figure out the rest because they do a plane.
Yeah.
They do a plane.
Well, all right then. You ain't got nothing else to add.
Nah, that's it.
We'll head out of here. We'll catch you guys next week, guys. Thanks for coming in.
Thanks for
Late.
Oh shit. Oh damn. I almost pressed the wrong one. My bad. All right, guys. Let's press